one. Just one. I just need this one. Trust me. The left hook.
I only need one too.
Okay.
You get that too?
That's fine. All right, then we both got it. We both got it.
Like, come on, bro.
I can't hear you.
But Garcia still feels the defeat.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you, after it, you said, you know, knock, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot
Yeah.
of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay.
He coming with, he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing on the people. He can't do that to me.
But I'm just saying, Key, listen.
Davis seems to have everything, but what happens when two rising stars meet and a friendly rivalry suddenly moves into unknown ground? Gervonta Tank Davis, the unbeaten force, known for his knockouts, now stands across from KSI the businessman, while Davis, the former Olympic standout, has been turning heads ever since he became a pro.
Good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
This is more than simple pride. It is a fight for legacy, respect, and control. DAZN brought these two giants together, and it did not take long for the mood to explode. What began as a calm interview quickly turned into a heated exchange with sharp words and rising tempers. Get ready, because this became one of the most intense face-offs in boxing. The room was dim, and the pressure was heavy. Two chairs stood across from each other with a small table between them that felt ready to blow at any second. Gervonta Davis arrived first, showing his usual confidence, wearing designer glasses and a bold chain. Soon after came KSI Davis, walking in with strong purpose, dressed in a clean suit and carrying a calm but focused presence. The atmosphere felt charged from the start. KSI wasted no time and aimed straight at Tank. He said, "This fight is my moment to reveal the truth. Tank has lived on hype, but I am here to prove what real boxing truly is."
Fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He been tricking the boxing game for too long. He makes shit look good. He makes shit look better than what it is.
Everyone knows Tank does not stay silent and let someone else control the moment. He fired back, saying, "Listen, KSI, you are decent for a beginner, but stepping into the ring with me is a different level, and you are not built for the top stage." KSI answered right away, saying, "Top stage, you have been avoiding real tests and picking opponents like items off a shelf. When was the last time you fought someone still in their best form?" The mood shifted fast as the talk turned heated. 1 second they were trading insults, and the next security had to jump in and separate them. Both fighters looked ready to clash on the spot, but security managed to hold them back just in time. Both Gervonta and Keyshawn carry the same last name, but their paths to glory couldn't be more different. Tank has long been the face of chaos, all-out ring explosive power, insane agility, and a resume filled with knockouts. Trained under the guidance of legends like Mayweather, Gervonta made his mark as the guy who takes risks, drives under pressure, and silences doubters with his fist.
He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champ. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi.
But along with his success came controversy. Tank's career has been marked by legal troubles, conflicts with former mentors, and a habit of showing his emotions openly, whether inside the ring or on Twitter. KSI, on the other side, is an up-and-coming name with something to prove, known as the businessman for his calm and smart mindset. He earned respect with an Olympic silver medal and a pro career focused on technique and careful planning.
Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds, he's not bad. Yeah.
Keyshawn. That's him right there. Ooh. No, I thought he was.
He knows how to be flashy when it counts, but stays precise and methodical in how he breaks down opponents. What KSI may lack in experience against Tank, he more than makes up for with relentless determination and a confidence that can unsettle even the most veteran fighters.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf. Oopa.
The tension between them didn't appear overnight. It had been building for months, starting with KSI calling out Tank on social media, accusing him of avoiding young challengers, and riding on his fame. Tank never shies away from a fight or a chance to respond. So he fired back, mocking KSI's lack of big wins. What started as playful back and forth soon turned personal. KSI brought up Tank's legal issues and questioned his focus outside the ring. Tank responded by calling KSI a wannabe star who hadn't earned the right to step into the ring with someone of his level. Then came the interview. KSI challenged Tank, saying he relies too much on power, calling him a one-trick fighter. Take away his left hand and what's left? But that's exactly what every opponent used to say until they were knocked out by that same left hand. Everyone talks about taking down Tank until they end up flat on the canvas themselves.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short ain't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. The you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
But now this fight has become personal, especially for Tank, and here's why. KSI might have crossed a serious line, and it has Gervonta Tank Davis seeing red. Word is KSI took his trash talk too far, targeting Tank's family. Yes, his mom and brother. In boxing, trash talk is normal, but bringing family into it is a low blow, even by fight game standards. KSI's words weren't just for hype, they hit deep. Tank's brother was one of the first to speak out about KSI attacking their family, and what he said made it clear just how serious it got.
Opportunity. I mean, Tank has been tweeting about him today.
What did Tank say?
I mean, you want me to verbatim? I mean, I can give the clean version.
Let me know,
so
I don't be on Twitter, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, alright, so this is pretty much stop eating, do that, this little N fighting on Friday night. He's not even worth mentioning, and Buddy's a B, code B, tell him to do something.
I ain't gonna lie, Tank gonna say what he gonna say, you know what I'm saying? It's just trash talk, for real. Tank know what's up with Keyshawn. They done sparred, you know what I'm saying? They done sparred plenty of times. So it's like, I don't really know, but I'm gonna just leave that as that, you know what I'm saying? But Keyshawn gonna go ahead and punish this guy on Friday, you know what I'm saying? Then whatever Tank come across, we gonna punish him too.
These two have come a long way from just sparring to calling each other out to facing off in real fights. There was a time when KSI used to praise Tank, and now look at where they are.
It's to work with Gervonta out here. What was that experience like? Anything you can share?
The experience was great, and what's crazy about that is this time around, it was like, all right, we older now. There's more skills involved. It's like, all right, now let's see how it's gonna go this time. And when I got in the ring, I'm not gonna lie, he surprised me with how much defense he really had. You know, of course, I was looking out for the power of, like, off the rip. I was looking out for his power. But when I started, like, when I was attacking and trying to set stuff up, like, he got, like, good upper body movement, and he got some good legs when he used them. So he surprised me with his defense. But it was a very technical fight. I mean, technical sparring match. And I definitely learned that, like I said, his defense. Like, I definitely learned that he got some great defense. And it's not really easy to hit this guy. And I had to work to get to him. But overall, it was great sparring. And
KSI Davis recently grabbed attention with an impressive showing against Gustavo Lemos in what was meant to be a lightweight fight. But it quickly became one-sided as Lemos missed weight by over 6 pounds, giving him a big size advantage. He looked like a serious challenge at first, but KSI broke him down with speed, skill, and power, sending him to the canvas 3 times in the second round before the referee called the fight.
He was over by 6.4 pounds at the weigh-in. That's a left. There it is. Davis, and down goes Levels. As he's playing Matador for moments, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook, and that left hook puts him on snaky legs and face first on the mat. And backwards. Don't dance too early now, Keyshawn, because Levels is still dangerous. If not, if you can continue to land those powerful shots, and that's how you end the fight. Keyshawn Davis said, I don't care if he's King Power. If he comes into my house, he's gonna pay the price. And Lord, did Levels pay the price.
The crowd in KSI's hometown of Norfolk, Virginia, was electric as they watched their rising star put on an impressive and decisive performance.
Excitement, huh? Talk about coming in here and fighting a guy who was heavier.
Yeah.
You talked about not having no concern, but just talking about that, getting ready to fight somebody who was heavier.
No, I really didn't have concern, man. I'm gonna keep getting y'all the same answer, man. All glory to God. He gave me the strength to go in there and fight through this week. Like, y'all don't even know, my sisters had a whole car accident today. And they hurt, my sister's head was, all of them, their head was hurting, back was hurting. Like, they literally could have got taken out today. The devil didn't want this to happen, but look what happened. It was still a glorious night. I told y'all it's gonna be a movie. What is the...
After his win, KSI didn't wait to make waves. He called out Gervonta Tank Davis, saying, "Hey Tank, knock knock," showing he was serious about facing him next. KSI believes he's ready to take on one of boxing's biggest names, and is using every chance to get Tank's attention.
But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But world title definitely gonna be next. 2025, we got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
For Tank, this fight is about holding on to his dominance. He's the bigger name, the proven champion, and the one used to headlining huge events. Beating KSI would shut down critics who say he avoids young challengers and cement his place as one of boxing's top stars.
Like I said before, every time he has came to me, when I say who you want to fight, it doesn't matter. So he don't pick and choose. So if y'all want to criticize anybody, criticize me, criticize Leonard Ellaby, or criticize whoever, but don't criticize the fighters.
For KSI, this is his breakthrough. Beating Tank would launch him into superstardom and send a message to the entire lightweight division. It's his chance to show he's not just a prospect, but a serious contender for the top spot.
UT and Fimo, who else? I'm not trying to fight Shakur, so stop mentioning.
Can Lamont Roach sell 10,000 tickets? Keyshawn.
Can Lamont Roach really sell 10,000 tickets? KSI asked. And don't overlook him, he's not just any underdog. After his recent second-round KO against Gustavo Lemos, KSI's confidence is at an all-time high, and he has shown he can take on fighters even when they have a size advantage.
That Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur, saying I gotta do an interview with you, and I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that really believes.
Not to mention he's had it out for Tank for a long time. This is a fight he's been getting ready for years.
The light skin posted those messages about me sparring. I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude.
little dork, oopaloop.
KSI has quick hands, smooth movement, and real power, making him a serious threat to Tank. If anyone can cause an upset, it's him. Young, hungry, and fearless, especially now that he has Floyd in his corner. Yes, you heard that right, Floyd is training KSI for this fight. You can bet Tank wasn't too thrilled about that. Everyone is now taking sides, and many are picking KSI to pull off the upset against Tank Davis.
Thoughts on that type of performance as a rising star in boxing?
Where you at, Tank? Where you at? Where you at, Tank? That's what was my thoughts. I mean, the call out too after the performance. Come on, man. Look, man. Keyshawn showed. Look, this is what I've been waiting on from Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn has been kind of hot and cold. He finally put it together, man. He got his mental right. His team is right. His skill is on fire, on point, man. And he did it under these circumstances and this pressure behind this crowd. Man, that dude is a star, bro. Seriously, man. All that weight on his back, bro. He put it down. He was even dealing with his brothers, man. His brothers, his sisters singing the national anthem. It was a family affair, bro.
He said his sister had a car crash too prior to today too.
Fire, man. Newborn child as well, man. And he was able to manage all of this, man.
Terence Crawford watched KSI's latest fight live and had plenty to say about the winner. Bud thinks KSI Davis is ready for anyone, even Gervonta Davis, and that alone says a lot.
Hey, buddy Shakur, just one question. How did Keyshawn look, man?
Ready for whoever comes next. That boy ready. He been ready, actually. You know what I mean? Given the opportunity, that's all it is.
You got two little brothers that is closing on Tank. You know, one of them gonna get him.
One of them gonna get him. It's gonna be a great night of boxing when they do.
And Bud isn't the only one convinced. Richardson Hitchens has also joined the KSI Davis hype train after his impressive KO win.
Is Keyshawn ready based on this performance to take on Tank Davis, and how does that fight
Yes,
go?
I feel like Keyshawn is ready to take on a guy like Tank. I think that Keyshawn is one of the most skillful fighters in the sport of boxing. I always told Keyshawn since a young kid he can fight. I just don't like the simple fact that he's running on media and not keeping a buck, saying that he was beating me up and Shakur had to like rile me up to spar him, because this make no sense. Shakur is a better boxer than Keyshawn, and if I'm in there doing millions of rounds with Shakur, what makes you think that Shakur has to hype me up to spar Keyshawn? Like, it's not, but it is what it is. You gotta hype yourself up. You gotta build yourself. I don't really try to pay too much mind to that, but like I said, Keyshawn is a great fighter. I always thought of Keyshawn.
Tank Davis isn't the only target KSI has in mind. Frank Martin is now on his list too. For those who don't know, Frank Martin almost got into a fight with KSI. That's right, and now both are ready to settle things once and for all.